Okay. On my way to my client. Alright. Ooh, it's cold. I had ideas of what I was going to say. I wanted to say it in the beginning of the video, and then I kind of forgot because of the way my mind goes. I go from one thing to the other, and then I get myself overwhelmed. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Now I just kind of reminded myself. Because yesterday I was watching a lot of videos. I realized that when I'm very susceptible to self-doubt. When I watch a lot of videos about how to, make your YouTube channel grow and how to improve it and what makes people more successful. And people are giving advice, and it's good advice, at least I think it is. And then there's always exceptions to people who don't do any of that stuff and they do well and all that stuff. And I'm always thinking of what I need to do that I could sustain, that's easy, that will get more results, more people to interact with, at least, And how am I going to cross here? I'll just walk in the street. Well, my point being, then I wanted to add an intro to my videos that gives a synopsis of what I was talking about. And I wouldn't do it on the same day. I would do it on another day and kind of edit it in. I usually use iMovies on my my iPad, but that would be too complicated and it doesn't hold a lot of things on it. So I would put it on my hard drive on my computer and edit it, just like glue it together with media file, Windows Movie Maker, because it's a simple thing to do. And I was going to do that. I put one of the videos, and I could store a lot. I could save a lot of Movie Maker files, so I can get at it when I want to. And in my head, it would be like pretty easy to keep up a consistent schedule, just like I do now. I just film a lot of things. I keep it on the memory card on this camera, and then every now and then I transfer it into the computer, and then every day I'll just like upload 1 or 2 videos a day. So I have a constant stream of content that I keep uploading, and there's no pressure with that. So I thought that, if I just add that extra step of putting it into Windows Movie Maker, it wouldn't be that much of a daunting task that I can do consistently, and it might help. But the thing is, I don't know if it will help. That's the problem. I don't know. I don't know what it takes, and I don't. The day after, today, I'm like, fuck it. I don't feel it. And that's what's really bothering me. I need to feel things that are going to work, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. And sometimes you don't know, so you have to do something. And then I see people who don't do stuff like that and get views, that's the bothering thing, and that's I'm thinking now it has a lot to do with my self-esteem and not wanting to go all out on something. And I've always been like this. And I don't want to be mediocre the rest of my life. That's what's pissing me off. Anyways, I like this view. That's a nice view. But anyways, going to cross the street. What I've learned is where I'm at, a lot of people are still feeling that way anyways, and they're very successful or they're doing something, you know. My client feels like that, and I watched a video about Jim Carrey feeling like that. It's a common thing, so I know, because I know I've done strides since last year. I'm not supporting myself on this venture, but still, you know? And it's hard to see it as something that's good. That's the problem. Because of being so hard on myself. Anyways, I'll talk to you later.